Hey everyone, Mike Rosehart here, gonna try to film a tiny house walkthrough tour of my backyard garden studio tiny house. I promised a few viewers that I would give this a try, so here I am with my new camera. We're gonna give this a try. As you guys can see, there she is as you move into my backyard here. Garden studio tiny house with a construction cost of under $9,000. Winterized to handle negative 35, all that the Canadian winters can throw at us. We've had this thing running all year long, and it is totally doable to put on Airbnb. You could theoretically get around $900 a month renting this out by the night. For us, it's a great guest house, and we really enjoy it. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll bring the camera out here. See the height. I can't even touch the top of the door. We've got about 13 feet or so, I would say. And now I'm gonna walk you guys inside the tiny house. Oh, nice and warm in here. Welcome to the tiny house cribs tour. We've got all the fixings that one might need. Got a good amount of light and windows. There's a loft up top, and down below we've got a nice pull-out sofa. We've got an area for someone to enjoy what you might call eating or work on your laptop. We've created a makeshift. We've got some closet areas and a mirror, and we've got a ladder there. We've stained all the wood in a clear coat because we want to preserve the knots in the wood. I'm going to show you guys here now some cool features. Not only do we have full internet, Netflix, M-channel, all the goods, but we've got the ultimate mood settings. Just fantastic. Enjoying what would be a nice television experience. Giving you guys the sit-down view of everything here. You can kind of see the ambience of the room. This is the underneath the loft. It's an awesome little living room. We've got Wi-Fi, Netflix, and all the fixins. Cheers. Got in decent lighting. Very cool exposed look. We've got about 7 feet underneath this area here. This can get a feel for the size of the space. A little over 12 feet by, I would say, about 10 feet. And then we've got, at the height of the loft, we've got about 12 feet in height. And we've got separate, plugs up here for charging phones and things like that. It's a nice double bed and a window that's, again, operable. That cross breeze between these three windows here is so critical. So critical. So up in the loft, you guys get a feel for the experience up here. You've got a nice guardrail, beautiful view out the backyard. Just amazing out there. Very tranquil here in London, Ontario, Canada, where we're rocking the tiny house living experiment. Now you guys are probably curious. See if I can turn this around. There we go. You guys are probably curious about some of the numbers. What would it cost to build such a tiny house in your backyard, in your area? And firstly, you got to check out the permits in your area. You may have to open one as a garden studio with a permit for hydro, so that's something to consider. Personally, that's something that if I were to do this, that's what I would do. The nice thing about this is you have a nice guest house. You have an opportunity for under $10,000 to have your own space out here, where you could put, potentially teenagers, or they could have playtime in here. I'm planning to convert this to my YouTube filming studio when I don't have guests staying in it. I have experimented in the past where I was renting it on Airbnb, and I do still have such an Airbnb ad that you could take a look at. We were getting about $30 a night, which is really cool. It's a nice place for someone to escape and to get away. So hope you guys enjoyed this tour. This has been the tiny house in London, Ontario. If you guys want to see more of this, I'm happy to do more videos on the tiny house, on how we were able to craft it, build it, etc. So if this was the type of video you guys liked, let me know. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm working on creating different types, different styles of video formatting. This is one style where in the tiny house behind me, I'm using this as my filming studio. So if you guys want to see more about building tiny houses in Ontario, in Canada, how do you build a tiny house for less than $10,000 that's fully winterized and is in a very efficient structure and use of space, or for your guest house, then hit me up in the comments and let me know. I am working towards getting 1,000 subscribers, so please, if you enjoyed this, let me know. I will create more videos like this. I have a right now content plan for 100 different videos and everything from financial independence and retiring early, because I retired early, and my wife and I and our daughter, we are enjoying the retired, what I call family fire lifestyle. So if you guys are enjoying that and you found value from that, please let us know. We will share more stories, more anecdotes, more how-tos, and more just, if you want to see into our life and how we're doing it, we're happy to share and expose ourselves to the world if it benefits someone. So let us know if it's benefiting you. Cheers. Mike Rosehart, out.